guys, you're welcome to my tutorial. Now this is the introduction to the tools, to the Photoshop tools and the Photoshop interface. So I'll be starting with the introduction of the tools. The first tools we have here is our move tool. This is the move tool up here, which is the first tool here. Is used for moving. Let me quickly give you this example. So this is the move tool. This is the Photoshop workspace. I will see explain this. Please. Don't worry, my Photoshop is slowing down because of memory and free subspace. So the move tool is majorly used for moving objects. You can see as I'm moving this, that's the major usefulness of move tool. Then we have the rectangular marquee tool, we have the marquee tool, we have the rectangular marquee tool, elliptical marquee tool, single marquee tool. This is used for marking out a particular spot in the background or shape. So this is the lasso tool. Lasso tool is majorly used to copy, to crop out the background, to cut out an object out of the background. We have the polygonal lasso tool. It is also used for cutting out an object from when we keep digging deep into this class. So quick selection is used for quick selection of objects on a background, or maybe you want to cut out a particular picture out of the background. That's the usefulness of quick selection. And also we have another here, perspective, and tool is used to create a perspective of an object. You understand? Maybe you want to bend an object, or you want to design something creative. You understand? So that's the major work of perspective. So we have our eyedropper here. Eyedropper is the color. Maybe okay, let's say we want to recolor now. You see now, if let's quickly create a shape. Okay, now let's say this color we want to, this shape, and we want to choose a particular color for it. Maybe let's choose white, or you can actually choose a color for it. That's the work of the eyedropper. That's the work of the eyedropper here. So the work of the eyedropper, you see now, you can see the color of the shape has already changed. So that's the work of the eyedropper. I hope you understand what I'm trying to give to you. So now we have the spot healing tool. The spot healing tool is majorly used for healing out a particular spot on an image or a background. So this is our brush tool. Our brush tool is used to brush out a particular version. You can see now creating a color or just to blend. You understand? So that's the work of our brush tool. Cloning. This cloning tool is used for cloning a particular stuff on a particular spot. You understand? I will teach you how to use that. It's used to clone one image to multiple image. this is our eraser tool. This is our eraser tool. Come here and increase your eraser tool. Can you see? This is our eraser tool. So I will teach you how to set it, and this is our gradient tool. Our gradient tool, you can use it to create gradient color on a particular shape or background. You can see now we've created a gradient color. So I will teach you how to set your gradient. I will teach you how to set your gradient. And okay, let me quickly teach you that. So how to set your gradient. Let's say, okay, you come here. We have a lot of ways you can create a gradient. So you come to this box and choose color. You choose your suitable color. You see now, black. And let's come here and choose another color for it. Let's choose maybe like red. So let's check it out. What is going to give us? Okay, so now let's now create. Let's now lay another gradient. You can Ctrl Z that and make use of gradient. I will still teach you, though this is not the professional way of doing it. I will still teach you on how to do gradients properly and how to create it on your layers. So this is our blur tool. Sorry. So this is our blur tool. This is our blur tool. Our blur tool is majorly used to blur out a particular place. You understand? So you increase the size here. You increase the size and you blur out the area you want to blur. So it will take effect. Though because I'm not using a normal picture, I will teach you how to do that in the next class. I will teach you how to make use of it. And also we have the pen tool here. Pen tool is used to create. It can be used to create shape. It can be used to create shape. You can use it in creating shape. It's like using pen to write something on a particular layer. You understand? So you can see we are done creating the shape. But before you do that, you have to choose another. You have to create a layer for your pen tool. You understand? In order for it not to join together with any other layer or any other background. You understand? Let's say you want to create. You come down here. You can see your layer. This is where you create your layer. You can see create new layer. So on this layer, that's where you create your shape. You make use of your pen tool to create something. And whenever you are choosing here, make sure you choose shape. You want to use it to create shape in order for it to create the shape. So when you come here, you can see the shape color. This is the shape color. This is actually the shape color. So that's how to create shape. That's how to use the pen tool to create shape. You use it to create shape. You are creating shape. So that's how to use it to create shape. I will still teach you on how to use it properly as a pro. So now let's come to text. Text, here you can see the icon T is for text. You choose your text. Let's write something. JD concept. So JD concept. After writing it, you click this mark, commit and current edit. You understand? So then this is where you have your font. You can still find it up here. When you click on the particular font you want to re-edit, just come up here and do what? And choose your favorite font. Let's choose Angasky, and you can change the color of your font here. This is where you change the settings. This is the settings for your color. You can change it to white because of the background, and increase the size. So this place is majorly used to increase the size. So let's increase the size. Can you see now? In order for you to enlarge it, you hold, because this version happens to be the later version, so you have to hold your control. You have to hold your shift and drag in order for it not to stretch. You understand? So in order for it to stretch properly, you can see there's the settings for this font. So you come here. This is the character where you change the settings of the font to your suitable way. So you have to change it to the JD concept. You can see. So that's how to do it. That's how to do it. That's how to set your font. And now this is your tool, which is made for part selection to direct selection to teach you on how to use that. And this is the tool for the shape: rectangular to rounded to clip to where we have different shapes. This is a rectangular round tool. This is how it looks like. It has round edges. It has round edges. And these are ellipse tool. This is our ellipse tool. Then we have, that's all we have. Okay, we have polygonal. We have polygonal. You can still change the settings. I will teach you on how to change settings of your tool. You can see. So this is your polygonal. This is your polygonal. This is your polygonal. So this is a zoom out and zoom in. You can zoom out and zoom in. If you are using mouse, you can just scroll your mouse and just use it to zoom in. You drive it down. You understand? I'll teach you. Okay, you will know how to use that already. So this is where you zoom in and zoom out. You choose on the minus to zoom out, and you choose on the plus to zoom in. So that's how to use it. And now I'll be teaching you some things on this page. So that's all about the introduction to the tools, because I'll be joining the video together. On how to create your background. So we have some other tools here which is very much important. So if you want to create a project, let's say you want to work on a project and you want to choose your file size Firstly, you will come here, you click, either you make use of your command Ctrl N, or you click file, you left click on file and you come to new and you click on new. It will bring new. So Ctrl O is for opening your project that you've done before. Open reset, that's where you have all the recent projects you've done. You can just easily navigate and just come to import if you want to import something to Photoshop. Now let me teach you on how to use it now. So you come here, this is the settings, check the settings. So this is the settings, come to custom. For normal size for social media flyer is 5x5 inches. Be careful, inches, you come to the inches, you get the inches. The resolution, increase it to 500, let's say 300 to 500 is okay. You choose, maybe if it's what you're gonna post on social media, your color mode that you will choose is RGB. But if you want to print it, you use CMYK. You choose CMYK. So you choose RGB. Okay, 8 bits is okay. So let's go. You click on okay. You can rename it here. In order for you not to be renaming, you can just rename it. You can just name it to tutorial. After naming it tutorial, so let's wait for it. Like I said the other time, my system memory is giving me some little issues which will need me to attend to it. Please, what size did I choose the other time? I think I choose 5. What am I seeing here? Let's go to image and check what I choose. Oh, sorry, I choose 5x5. I don't know what's wrong with this. I choose 5x5 the other time. So you can easily, anytime you're having issues with your size, you can just come to the canvas size and change the canvas size. Please kindly wait, allow it to load. I don't know what's wrong with my system that is trying to slow down my work. So I'll make sure I check on it later today and check what's really wrong. So this is how it will show. This is 5x5. So now the first thing we'll do is come to layer here. You can see layer here. This is your layer and unlock your layer. When you unlock your layer, you start with solid color. This is how to choose your solid color. You come here to the layer adjustments, to the adjustments layer button. Sorry for that mistake. You choose any color you want. You can see you can choose red, black, and anything. Let's just do. And one thing, there's this warning about choosing color. Please, the color you will be choosing must be color that is compatible, in the sense that when you choose red, when you choose dark red, be mindful of the text, the color of the text and shapes you'll be using on it. It must be colors that will pop out, beautiful colors. Now let's say we want to add a text on this surface. So you come like this, JT concepts, right? Your JD concept must be either white or yellow. I hope you understand my explanation. Must be either white or yellow. Be mindful of the color you use. You can see it's readable. Don't go and choose this color. You can see it's not readable. That one is still more readable than this. Or maybe you go and choose this. You can see it's not even compatible at all. Can you see there are colors that resonate? Make sure the color you will choose is light. You understand? So, and also that of shape too. So please be mindful of the colors you will choose. Be mindful of the colors you will choose. So you choose your shape too. Create a shape. Sorry. I wanted to create rectangle. So I want us to start with something. So that's all about color. Okay, let's leave shape alone for now. Let's just leave shape alone. So I told you something about creating gradients. You can, as you can see, so you can delete this color, and now we want to create our gradients. Just come here, create gradients. You can see gradients here. We have gradient field because this is the default gradients on my Photoshop. Yeah, so you try and choose your gradients. We have other gradients here. If you are not okay with that, you can just create your own. Let's say black, and you come to this box to change. You don't just change, and so you click on this yellow. On this yellow, you click on red. You can see red. So as you can see, this one has opacity, so you have to increase the opacity. As you can see, as you can see, I've increased the opacity. So we have another settings here. You click OK. Here, you click OK, and we are done with that. So for you to click to change the style, we have different style. We have radial. So radial goes. So in order for you to change the radial, you can reverse. Let's say you want to reverse it. And the scaling, you want to change the scaling. You can see, change the scale. You can see, change the scale to your suitable scale. You understand? So that's how it works. We have other options. We have other options that you can use. We have angle, we have reflected, depending on the ones you want. This is reflected. We have diamond, depending on the ones you want. I hope you understand me. So that's all about it. So, and if you don't want to, you can change the angles. Yeah, you can change the angle which you want it to go. You can see the angles. So because I choose linear, you understand? So depending on the angles. So now the next step is importing images. importing images and background, you come to File, you come to Embed. Anytime you want to place images on the layer you are working, you come to File, you click Embed, and you go to, maybe let's say you want to import a background. So this is the background you want to import. You click Place. You click Place. So you allow it to load. After loading, you can see it's downloading. So that's how to import. So you can import any image that is compatible, either JPEG, SVG, PSD, PNG, or any type of image you want to upload, any compatible one. So that's all about that. So the next episode I'll be teaching you on how to blend image with background, that are different images that has different color, how to blend it together with the background that will give you the same color and will resonate with the background. Thank you very much.